Hello Taurus, and welcome to your weekend guidance tarot reading. This message is for August 10th through the 11th, and we'll have an intention for this weekend. If you find the message resonates, please feel free to like the video or comment below. Also, if you would like future messages, you can feel free to subscribe to the channel. Everyone's always welcome here. I offer monthly, weekly, and weekend guidance messages on a consistent basis. So let's get started. Whew. Co-create. Unfinished symphony. Also, these messages are general, so they're not going to resonate with everyone. You're more than welcome to check your other signs within your birth chart. I tend to create the title around the main message, so if the title resonated for you, then there is definitely something here within this message. So, co-create an unfinished symphony. Well, this is kind of a conflicting message because co-create symbolizes manifestation, it symbolizes intuition, creativity, thoughts and ideas coming into fruition. An unfinished symphony symbolizes an incomplete lesson, a lack of closure, a need to make amends, okay? So I'm going to read Unfinished Symphony as the oracle message. This is a time to tie up loose ends as you near the completion of a cycle or project and mastery of a lesson or skill. Before you can move forward, it's important that you come to terms with where you are now. Practice radical acceptance. Take inventory so that emotional and psychological closure can occur and the answers you seek will be found. You can't move forward if you are leaving things unfinished. Reflect on what has passed so that the symphony can finally end on a high note. I really feel like these cards are coming out together because there's some lessons that you need to finish up. I feel like you're trying to manifest your future right now, but there's definitely a sense that there's some lessons here that need to be concluded before you can bring in what you're manifesting. Okay? So let's see what the tarot has to say about this, Taurus. Most important message for Taurus for August 10th through the 11th. What do we need to know, Spirit, about this unfinished symphony? And what are we trying to manifest? Let's see. The lesson here is there's a sense of abandonment, being left out in the cold. And honestly, this could very well stem from childhood. A lot of times when we find ourselves in a situation from our childhood, from our past, a lot of the times when we heal these past, when we haven't healed these past hurts yet, this pain from our childhood, we kind of manifest it into our future. There's definitely a sense of a karmic lesson needed to be learned here. I feel like somebody's kind of offering you crumbs. They're not really accepting you everything that you want. I definitely feel like this is having to do with your career, okay? I feel like you want something more, okay? You ultimately want King of Pentacles, right? A business entrepreneurial, somebody who's good with the books, good with money, has everything taken care of, all their ducks in a row. But I feel like you're finding yourself in a place of lack, of always scrambling to make ends meet. I feel like this is coming to an end. Even though the Three of Swords does symbolize heartache, loss, it can also symbolize healing, okay? Healing from past hurts. Because let's face it, all these relationships are relationships. And they can all cause heartache, even if it's not like a love partnership. Even relationships with our parents can cause heartache. Even our relationships with our siblings can cause heartache. What I feel like this ending is having to do with is it's an ending of this karmic cycle. Okay? It's still not going to feel good by any means, but it's going to break the chains to your past. So let's get some fairy tarot out, Taurus. It's time to let go because you have a bright future ahead of you. One where everything is taken care of, where you're not going to feel this sense of lack, but you kind of have to let go. And you kind of really have to focus all of your being on the positive and where you're headed. Don't focus on the negative and where you came from. Even though we don't want to ever forget, we can't sit there right now. Okay, we can't be there right now. Ooh, so we have the Devil card twice. We also have the Lovers card. There may be somebody, a divine partnership, a spiritual union that's helping you through these cycles, through these karmic lessons, okay? In the fairy tarot, the Devil card is ego, of course. The ego sometimes keeps us trapped where we don't want us to be because it says we need this, we need that, we have to present ourselves in a certain way. I do get this sense that one of the things that's keeping you tied to the past is placing too much importance on materialistic items. I do get the feeling that taking some time alone, taking a review of the past, and then just trying to let go of anything that is no longer serving you, any person, place, or thing that has been a negative or had a negative impact on your life. It's time to let these things go. So we're going to get some Archangel cards out. Get you on your merry little way. I do see you're going to be taking action in all of this. I feel like a lot of the times we are led to these readings so that we can have the little push we need, right? Beautiful. Prioritize. Focus on your highest priorities. The energy of that card is similar to what I was just saying, where you need to take all of your being, all of your energy, and focus on the positive and the future. Hello from heaven. Your loved ones in heaven are doing fine. Let go of worries and feel their loving blessings. Feel like your loved ones in heaven are looking out for you. Okay? They're guiding you through this process. Passion. Trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and career. I do feel like you are following your passion. Or you will be once you let this all go, because it's kind of hard to focus on what we really want to do when we have all this negative energy in our lives. So take the time, process, review, release. So that way you can get in tune with your passion. You can prioritize. You can bring in these blessings. It's time. So that is the message I have for you, Taurus. Thank you so much for all your love and support. Thank you for liking and subscribing. And I look forward to seeing your beautiful souls again soon. Namaste.